Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy-ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
And welcome everyone to another RRWC 2021 Group Stage Group G match. I am joined by the one and only Yannini. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to be here.
Indeed, and we're also already joined by our first spin here. Do you want to go ahead and run it down for us, Yanni?
I will, thank you. We have for Viktor Novikov the Cleaver as Sheik, and for Dalia Margolis the Saber as Auction Staff.
Very nice. Yeah, Victor Sheik, that is definitely something that's very close to one another, at least at the start of the game.
Very true, but of course Cleaver has to be retrieved by from the kitchen.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm already starting in, isolating without the fireworks. Ooh, but he goes.
I think you have a bit of a delay here. Yeah, but indeed.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll refresh.
Rommel having a bit of a nice strategy here, doing the Victor isolation without fireworks or anything.
Yeah, those are fast shots.
Definitely. But currently it's not working out for him. On the other side, Ilikehitman now got the standard. I think he used the fireworks. Got
Yeah,
the standard
I think so
isolation for Victor down. It's most likely going to lure Dalia down now. Yeah, there's the ceiling shot.
Like it. Of course, there's an auction stop in that room, so that's very convenient. So the guys are really close to the target, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ooh, that didn't work for Ilikehitman. But yeah, just really the Saber and the Cleaver need to be retrieved, but I think that should not be a problem for them. They can just grab there's also a guard in the Sheik's room, right? So we can just maybe grab the Pipada guard and make a quick detour to get those two items.
Indeed. Yeah, I like Hitman here getting this vent security, I think it's what it's called, and most likely going to use that to go grab a Cleaver and a Saber probably, while Rommel I think is in a bodyguard's disguise right now by the looks of it.
Yeah, should both do the job just the same, as both are allowed on the ground and first floor. So yeah, I think they'll both just get some items here.
Indeed. Ooh, I like him, and he's very interesting.
Yeah.
leg shotting into shooting the glass and obtaining the saber that way.
That looks it doesn't really fit his playstyle from what we've seen.
Yeah, it
seen
was
normally, but yeah, it looks a bit risky, but it really kind of isn't. But it's that was nice for sure, and nice timing as well because he just grabbed the saber and Dali has now arrived, and well, she is here.
Ooh,
We need to be careful not to stab him with the saber, the auction staff.
She is.
Looks good.
Oh, okay. She's running back though. He has to be quick about this. That is a kill for Ilikehitman. Rommel finally connecting back to the game. I was a bit worried there when I saw them both disconnect for a short time.
Exactly. Yeah, both having disconnected. It worried me for a second, but looks fine.
But luckily, currently, it doesn't look like a full server outage. And Ilikehitman is going down to the basement, grabbing a cleaver, while Rommel now got the saber in the same way Ilikehitman did with the leg shot into the glass shot. And grabbing that, so
Seems to be
yeah, seems to be
common
the
way
way to
here.
go here. So yeah, both. Rommel is about to get the first kill here, while Ilikehitman is basically only missing the cleaver and the sheik at this point.
Yeah, very true. Now, Rommel did get the first kill, and which means both have one kill down, one to go. Both have the items that are needed, and yeah, it's really just I think Rommel triggered now the fireworks remote, so Dahlia will make her way to the balcony, and I think he'll just grab the auction stuff and climb up to her, and this is gonna be very close, in my opinion.
Indeed.
I think it depends a bit on Rommel. Well, how fast Rommel can first get out of the pause screen, which he now did, and secondly, how fast Ilikehitman can isolate the sheik. But looking pretty good here. He even has 2 trank darts, which he didn't even use, but I guess not needed. So yeah, he got the sheik as well, and he's gonna get that second kill down.
There it
But
is.
Rommel also in a few seconds, and Ilikehitman has to make his way to the exit. Rommel, well, he's in the sheik, this guy, so it's not enforced or anything. He should be in the exit in just a second. But Rommel is also pretty close to an exit. I think it's gonna be a photo finish.
Yeah, unless something goes horribly wrong for either of them here. I would suppose. Oh, Rommel has to be careful now. That frontal KO did
Yeah,
take
the
the.
problem for him.
Oh yeah. I think.
Big problem for him actually. Now, oh no, he alerted. He 3-shotted the guard. That should be.
Oh, he
I think someone's gonna come running
the
out.
other way yet. He is
Eh,
still
God.
green.
Oh my god,
This is so tense.
What the heck?
There's red.
How? Oh yeah, he's
Meters
okay.
before
What
the
about-
exit.
What the heck? If that would have worked, if the guard wouldn't have turned the
Yeah.
other way, that would have been amazing.
Definitely.
That
Guard
would have been
MVP for Rommel,
insanely
however.
amazing.
That rip.
I mean, Rommel would have probably lost the photo finish either way, but that was crazy.
Although Rommel did have a couple loads at the start. So, I wouldn't be too sure about that. He had a couple of issues at the start isolating Victor, and I think that's where he stacked up a bit on loading times. Obviously, he's on PC, so that might equal out again, but yeah. Anyway, body shots are not banned. There is no reason for body shots to be banned, I think. And yeah, we'll get on to our second map here, being Mendoza, which was picked by Ilikehitman only a couple of minutes into this match. Even it was a very quick Paris. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the Mendoza mission briefing while we still have the time for it. before the next spin arrives here.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
And we are back for the second map of the Rommel vs. Ilikehitman RRWC 2021 group stage match. Hopefully my stream is not down.
It's looking good for me. So I think it's fine.
Anyway, after a very quick Paris, we're now going on to Mendoza, chosen by Ilikehitman. Yeah, one of the newer maps, the newest map, if you say so. Yeah, with the stats advantage being on Ilikehitman's side, but we don't actually have a lot of time to talk about that because the spin is already here.
Go for it.
Don Yates with an explosive weapon as the head of security, and Tamara Vidal Fall as bodyguard. Rommel is only now replanning for me. I'm not sure if I'm just behind or.
No, I think that's exactly the thing. I think he just just played around with it and then noticed, oh, the spin is here. It can happen.
Definitely, those breaks can be a bit shorter than you expect them. However, because of PC loading time superiority, he's still the first one to load into the map here. Both starting. Waiter start. By the looks of it, both are just gonna go for the standard Tamara isolation here.
Yes. The difference is Ilikehitman has is using the bubble gum. Or is doing the old-fashioned way.
The pre-7 Deadly Sins.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, the obviously Yates kill, in this case being remote, and can be set up. Ilikehitman here, getting spotted by one of the guards. I think he was spotted. The guard followed him into the area of the mansion here and spotted him while climbing up. Or being on the roof. I don't know, because on the roof is he's technically trespassing, but I'm not entirely sure.
So I've never seen that before, and I didn't pay that much close attention to the screen, but that is really, really weird. And climbing up is not illegal, so he was somehow spotted on the roof.
Or it was
never
just
happened before. I've never seen that.
Insane amounts of server lag, and he originally ripped while running through the broken frisk, which I don't
but that
think
shouldn't
either.
be the case either.
Yeah.
So it's a weird case in any way. Yeah, that's very weird. But he restarted and we'll just yeah, it's gonna be. I have no idea. We'll have to get out another time.
So that... now gives the advantage to Rommel here, who did not set up the Yates kill yet, did he? I don't think so.
I do not think so, no.
I think he just KO'd him and left him there, basically.
Maybe he's checking the spin now.
Hopefully not. As that would be a little bit bad for him. Both, however, in sync with the unconscious witness. Has to be highlighted here, I feel like. So I suppose both of them are now gonna work on getting the required disguises. And well, in Rommel's case, the kill method somehow. I assume it's gonna end up being a seeker shot on the head of security. And there is also a bodyguard in the bathroom.
Yes, that is very seems very likely. Good opportunity to grab both the kills. If you, I really haven't seen Rommel set up it either, but of course that would be very convenient because.
Yeah, he didn't, because I just saw the remote explosive still in his inventory.
Oh yeah, well. Then
and I think it was even a
it's
loud
kind of an
one.
advantage. Really? Wow. Then Rommel didn't really read the spin that carefully, I think.
Probably not. However, what is really
happen.
interesting, I think, is Rommel just left a weapon behind the head of security.
Yes.
Oh no!
That is. Yeah, that was there was a mirror and he was standing way too close. Whoa.
Oh,
Very risky.
that is so unlucky.
Yeah, it's gonna change the loadout. So let's see Ilikehitman. We're gonna try to get that one done. Yeah, that's kind of the old-fashioned way before the Seeker patch. That was pretty much the standard way, the meta way to get him.
Well, but
By,
before the Seeker patch, I did not have strats for him.
Yeah, that is also an opportunity. But yeah, but I've seen the most and done myself is placing a weapon for him. He's gonna carry it away to security where he can be kind of conveniently knocked out. And in the meantime, looks like Ilikehitman's also getting a bodyguard disguise. Let's see if he does get it without getting seen by him.
Yeah, I mean,
Also
like, it was
true.
the head turn plus mirror on the wall, I think, was what Rommel ripped there.
Yeah, I think so as well.
The head turns, sadly, unpredictable and unforgiving.
Yep.
Now, big point is gonna be the Tamara Falkland just a bit here. Oh, and okay, head of security brings
I
the
like the
weapon
timing for him.
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he sometimes brings it here now, and sometimes in the actual security room. That is also quite new. I'm not sure why that has changed or something, but he does that now sometimes, but only sometimes. I'm not sure how consistent he brings the weapon to which stash. Haven't figured that out. And also, this is it always looks kind of risky because there's this guy
Yeah.
puking so close, but it's perfectly fine. Puking guys don't really have eyes. But yeah, he switched into the head of security. He popped the explosive. Is now going for Tamara Vidal.
indeed, that's just gonna be the main issue of, well, not getting spotted, dragging her to this ledge and dumping her. That is second kill done. Ilikehitman just needs to exit now on the other side. Rommel just finished setting up Yates now this time. This time he remembered to drop his remote explosive. And yeah, Ilikehitman is gonna go tangoing, I think, by the looks of it.
Yeah, Diana is there, and that should be. Yeah, that was a very, very weird rip from Ilikehitman on the first try, but then second try, very fast, very clean, very smooth. Well done.
Definitely well played. We can enjoy a little bit of 47 tangoing with Diana here while we wait for this cutscene to go over.
I'm gonna wait until the FA screen pops up, but not really anything that can rip him here.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. It's just like the formalities.
He is untraceable,
Yes.
and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
Yeah. Also, like no possibility of a photo finish here, not anything.
Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
One last tango. Probably won't be the last time. And there it is, 5 stars SA as per requirement. That is
Nice.
B40 lead, and we're gonna go to our third random map, which apparently can't be Haven.
Nope.
It is. What else would it be? Marrakesh.
Tick Marrakesh.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you've probably seen the mission briefing for Marrakesh quite a lot of times now, with how often it's been coming up as a random map. However, a quick reminder of what is going on in here surely won't hurt. So, yeah, let's have a quick look at the mission briefing for Marrakesh.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
And here we are again for the third map of the RRWC 2021 Group Stage Group G match between Rommel and Ilikehitman. We're going to Marrakesh in about 2 minutes, and I'm still joined by Yannini. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Yeah, very nice match so far. Ilikehitman leading 4-0. Shown two very great performances on map 1 and 2. Now, let's see if Rommel can get some points. He can use every point he needs every point he can get. Or Ilikehitman secures a 6-0 sweep.
Indeed, and yeah, even though Ilikehitman currently is up 4-0 in this match, it has been very close on both maps. First map definitely in photo finish possibility. If that guard didn't turn around at some point, if Rommel didn't went red like 20 meters before the exit. Also map 2, if that bodyguard wouldn't have spotted him in the bathroom, it would have been a whole nother game.
Very true, but not happened. So interested to see what we'll see on Marrakesh. As you mentioned to me in the break, Marrakesh Sada happened a lot now.
Yes, I'm not sure if this is already counted in this match, but it's either the 14th or the 15th Marrakesh random map pick.
Yeah, that is quite a lot.
This tournament. Out of can I see could do maths and figure out how many matches we had so far, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm lazy.
We'll look at statistics later.
Yeah.
always time for that later. But yeah, it's gonna be here in 10 seconds.
Yeah, but like Rommel definitely. Speaking of stats, quickly, 80% win rate versus Ilikehitman's 33.
Yeah.
Definitely in his favor
looking very
here.
good to him.
Let's see if he can pull off the spin. Do you want to go ahead and quickly tell us what
Sure.
it is here?
We have for Wader Veteran a silent assault rifle as Wader, and for Klaus Strandberg a silent pistol in the suit. So, yeah, very much the action of silenced guns and, well, and some fancy suits here.
Yeah, indeed. Really funny how, like, on the picture there, the waiter is almost just like the suit just inverted. On the suit, you got like the white.
Yeah.
white part with the. Yeah, I don't know it in English actually. The white suit with the black shirt underneath, and like the waiter has like a white shirt with a black vest on top of it. And yeah, also lots of firearms here. However, luckily silenced. Rommel didn't get that memo though. He's just blasting through the basement here.
Yes, that's well, typical Rommel, I would say. Yeah, starting very quickly out in the garage. He's now here already, but he's a bit too early for the for the Klaus kill. But I mean, to be honest, there's not much else to do. Of course, you could already isolate and waiter or something, but or start in the waiter disguise. But well, you can't. It's because it's suit. But
Indeed.
you know what I mean. You could like start default and
Yeah.
get a waiter disguise.
Which looks like what Ilikehitman is doing here, since he's not starting in the consulate basement, rather in the city near the Shisha Cafe, and I think he's just waiting for an opportune moment to lockpick this door here.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, looks like he found it. And he's now gonna make his way over to the consulate, it seems.
Yeah, but very nicely prepared. That will definitely help him when he gets out of the consulate again, and he should definitely make it as well to Claw's first cycle. And well, Rommel just has to wait now. There's really nothing much else he can do here.
Yeah, I think it's just like performing minor tasks here, getting rid of cameras and
Yeah.
maybe even
No.
picking up army truck keys, but no, looks like
We don't really see that on Marrakesh at all, but
Yeah.
I mean, what else can he do, right? He just needs
Yeah.
to kill some time. Well, Rommel did pick up the army truck keys at the start. as
Oh,
he
yeah.
always does in starting there.
that makes absolute sense.
So yeah, that's of course nice to have. Sure. Now, Ilikehitman is also gonna body shot someone, and also will probably want to grab the army truck keys.
He
Yeah, we
does.
got a lot of body shots today.
Indeed. Body shots, leg shots, all kind of those things.
I mean, at the start, it's like it's pretty consistent, and but Ilikehitman did like 150 in, and that was a bit scary to me, but it looks good. Now, Rommel did get the first kill, very nicely done.
Yeah, didn't mix up the weapons here, which can be, I think, can definitely be something to mix up. You have like silenced pistol and silenced AR, like which is which now, or for which is for which target.
It's definitely a possibility, yeah.
He's gonna be looking to pick up a waiter now, and then yeah, get a quick razor kill. Meantime, Ilikehitman also getting Klaus in this room. The headshot, even dumping the body. Not even sure if that's strictly necessary. Does anybody ever come into this room?
No, it shouldn't be. Like, sometimes when you KO Klaus with an open door, then someone below will hear it and come up. But other than that, no.
Okay.
Well, can't hurt.
Yeah, exactly. Better safe than sorry.
And I like this pretty much from Rommel, because I was wondering how he's gonna get that assault rifle to Razor, if he's gonna pick up the Raider disguise, but he found a briefcase, so that's nice. Marrakesh does have some, actually, I think, multiple briefcases on the map, which is really nice. I wouldn't have known where that one that Rommel picked up is, to be honest, but he did a very nice pistol distraction and picked it up, so that's pretty cool.
I mean, if you want to know where any of the briefcases or other items on Marrakesh are, there's hitmaps.com.
On any map.
On any map, actually. Any map in the Hitman trilogy. And even further beyond that, there is maps for... Yeah, I closed this... Yes. There is maps for Hitman Absolution and the Sniper Assassin maps even on there. And has a list of upcoming matches for RRWC 2021. So what more do you want? From hitmaps.com, your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs.
Exactly. Ad time over. And yeah, meanwhile, Rommel did place the weapon for the guy that got the bodyguard that got the Chichi Cafe. So he got into there using that. Now gonna acquire a way to disguise, and Ilikehitman is gonna go in the door that he lockpicked earlier, and it's gonna turn on the ice machine. So I'd say Rommel is a bit ahead, but only in game time, to be honest. I think they will acquire like a way to disguise around the same in-game time, so it's pretty close indeed still.
Indeed. Could get close very soon. Ooh, and I also just realized that the waiter is technically allowed here on the school grounds, at least in some parts of it. Makes traversing just a little bit easier here. And yeah, as you said, both players pretty even. Rommel, of course, having that slight advantage, partially in-game time, but also a bit more than that.
Yeah, that's true. But it's still quite close. And apart from the start, we do see similar routing. It seems to be quite similar. And so Rommel rated the down just past the broom. I don't know what to call it.
I think it was a bathroom.
He'll be there in no time. Yeah, he will be there in no time. And also the advantage that actually, both are on equal footing, and the waiter is allowed there. Oh.
But what happened with Rommel here?
What?
He threw a distraction.
Where is Razor gonna go?
Yeah, exactly. He still has the question mark. Is Razor gonna try and go outside or something?
Oh, what is that? I've never seen that.
Or is he gonna...
Where is he gonna...
What?
He's definitely just normally there. Where is he gonna go?
Yeah, he's like at the intercom right now. He picked up the briefcase? Oh my god. Rommel dropped his briefcase when he did the intercom. And Razor, through the hole, saw the briefcase, went and picked it up and brought it to one of the guards.
Oh, and I guess he prioritized that. Oh, okay, well, we got action here.
Yeah,
Rommel,
actually, like, holy shit.
blasting everyone. Is it gonna work? Is the question.
Nope.
Nope, not gonna work.
Wow.
Oh my god. That hurts so much.
That is why you throw briefcases off map.
I guess so, but that is so unfortunate. He would have had it, and even with the briefcase, I think he could have just been patient. To be honest, I think he could have just waited until Raider goes back up. I think he should have gone back up. So
possibly, yeah.
Yeah, and that was just no, that's so unlucky. And that he actually goes for the briefcase over the distraction show is crazy to me.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. But I suppose the briefcase came like in half a second before the audio distraction or something.
Wow. But yeah, it's gonna mean Ilikehitman takes this 6-0. That is really unlucky for Rommel, but well played by both.
Definitely. Like, Rommel would have had this if it weren't for Razor being a certified briefcase enthusiast.
Indeed.
But due to this, unfortunately, or fortunately, unfortunately for Rommel, depending on whose side you're on, Ilikehitman is gonna take down Rommel, take this match 6-0, and secure himself a lot of points, but not quite a spot in the knockout stage, does he? Hold up, let's quick look at the leaderboard here.
Should be updated.
All right, let's hope it actually is. It was a Group G match, and so far, no. He is now 4th place. Could close up to Rommel, who's 3rd place now with 19 points. Ilikehitman 4th place with 17 points. However, Rommel also has one more match than Ilikehitman has. None of them, however, are neither advanced nor eliminated just yet.
Very true.
So these
and it still looks pretty open, to be honest. We have 2 players who played all the matches and are eliminated already with Script and Max Masters. But the other 6 look all like they could. They have a decent chance at advancing, to be honest.
Yeah.
All picked up at least 2 wins and at least 1 tie. So that's it's gonna be a very exciting group to watch.
Definitely. Lots of places still open. Fusk being the only one who definitely has secured himself a spot in the knockouts, and is just gonna fight for which place he's gonna get in the group itself now, like 1 through 4. But he's top 4 confirmed. However, we also still have lots of other groups that need to be decided, and for that we also have lots of other matches, some of which are even happening right now, if I recall correctly. And yeah, by the looks of it, Ducker vs. Joe the Baby Grabber is happening right now over on casted by GK Punk over on his channel. And also, in parallel to that, Johnny X is facing Damn Chiku on Chris X3's channel, and in an hour, or more like 45 minutes, we're going to have the legendary Bad Games facing off against Agent Mando on Dartmoor and Whittleton Creek. And yeah, we have some more matches tomorrow in the evening. I'm almost certain something will get scheduled before those matches tomorrow evening.
Probably, yes. We do have a lot of matches that still have to have to be played, so it's definitely possible.
I think with the end of today, it's gonna mark the last week of the group stage.
Yes.
Because the 14th, if I recall correctly, is the final day of groups. So all matches need to be done until then. But let's waste no more time. I can only thank everyone here for watching. Thanks to the players for playing, obviously, and congratulations to Ilikehitman for winning this match 6-0. Thanks to Yannini for co-casting and adminning this match for us.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me. It was fun to cast with you.
Yeah, definitely. Always welcome. And yeah, let's see all of you over in Punk's cast of Ducker versus Joe the Baby Grabber.